Yo, what's up, guys? This is the first video I am making on my new account. It's gonna be all like sports based, all Denver teams. Uh, but the first thing I'm gonna be doing here is reviewing the Avs game, which did not go well, to say the least, man. The Avs are in a little bit of a, they're kind of on the struggle bus right now, to put it quite simply. But Davs just a couple nights ago came in on a loss off of Vegas, 3-0. They got shut out. Um, and this game, uh, this game started well. Like, the guys were moving the pucks, good passes, had a couple like early opportunities. And like I had the sense, this is gonna be a good game. We're just going against Minnesota. This should be a win, pick up a win. But then in the first period, Zuccarello scores on actually a really nice goal. It was like a really weird angle, but it was a really nice goal. So that made it 1-0, and I was thinking like, man, we're starting off again with with while trailing, right? We have to play catch up again. Um, and that's how it felt pretty much the whole night. We didn't score at all for the rest of that first period. I feel like the momentum was primarily in the Wild's hands. Um, and then in the second period, um, JT Comfer, who was on a dry streak, finally gets one in the net, ties the game. And at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, this is good. We're probably gonna get another one. Take this lead maybe. But no, and the interesting part is we played like phenomenally for 13 minutes of that second period, and then the Wild, give them credit. They were super opportunistic in this game. Um, and they score again, so it's 2-1. And then off another bad play, our defenseman turns it over. Our player runs into the linesman, nothing you can do. 3-1. Really unfortunate. So we go into the third trailing, and then the third actually started well, right? We started on a power play, and we actually get a power play goal from Nazem Kadri, and then it's just all downhill from there, right? They get a nice little goal. We were putting pressure on them for a while, but they get a nice little goal, and we couldn't get that equalizer. A really good pass from Kaprizov. He looks like a really good player for them, and a upcoming star in this league. But Kaprizov scores, and we're not looking good, man. And from that point on, it's just pretty much a blowout from there. They're just getting goals. The defense breaks down. Grubauer just seems tired. But yeah, it's an unfortunate game. The final score ended up being 6-2, so we kind of got blown out in that third period. But I'm really hoping that we can bounce back from this. Our players, we'll have these conversations. Talk to the team about this, because it's just unacceptable. We came to the season as a Stanley Cup favorite. Now we're not even in the playoffs. Like, I know the West is super tight, man, but like, we're not even in the playoffs right now. We do have games in hand, but it's just crazy to think. Hopefully this is just a slump. You know what? I gotta think on the bright side, right? We're only 16 or so games into the season, and not even halfway. So hopefully that has bounced back, and I will see you guys on in 2 days on Friday for the review of the Arizona game. So hopefully that game goes well. I appreciate you guys watching this first video on my channel, and yeah, guys,